feeling a lot better. She doesn't have an upset stomach anymore.
That's probably because the dragon left. You know, it flew away with Lord Timothy. When that dragon arrived, she was very ill. I'm glad she's better. That's nice.
That's good.
But the other dragon's back. I better check on her and make sure she
Ooh,
doesn't have an upset stomach.
I'll go check. Hopefully all's well. Oh, the final tour of Bogart Oddities Museum before we sail away.
Oh, that feels so sad because we were here for the first one,
Oh,
and now we're here for the
Uh,
last one.
But
Yeah.
this is not the last. It's always going to be other oddities on the seas.
yeah, we'll
We'll
be
be out
looking
there.
for. We'll be looking for more oddities. Maybe we'll find more.
Well,
Hey, Cora.
I will get Timothy to give you guys the address of his huge
I
fuck
was
off
gonna say
castle,
that.
and
Oh,
maybe we can come visit sometime if we know where
Oh,
you
that'd
guys
been-
are.
yeah, it'd be nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, and we're sailing off to a resort. I think in Blackwood.
Ooh.
Somewhere named of Blackwood. We're going to try. We'll see. We'll see if there's any oddities there. There's probably not. You never know.
There's a real nice Freeport there that they were serving sushi at the restaurant.
Oh, sounds fancy.
Did you go there already? I haven't been there. What do you mean they were serving sushi? Did you already go? Did you reserve a cabin there?
Sister, don't you remember we did go there and put our plot of down for where the house was going to be?
Sounds like you're making some kind of plan. All right.
Wow, you guys planning? What?
Oh yes.
Oh, remember when we met you at the Freeport and we were like, oh, C3's a nice place to live.
We're here.
And then you moved here.
We couldn't help ourselves. It sounded so nice, and you were so friendly. You were the first people we ever met when we woke up,
Aw.
Wow.
and here we are. You'll be the last ones we ever see, probably.
And of course, we had to purchase one of those stupid sloops that takes forever. And if you only change the sails, you had to go in one direction, and we ended it in this island.
Well, why do you think I left you guys with, like, you know, food and some clothes and stuff? I'm like, you're not getting anywhere very
Oh, it's
fast on that
nice.
thing.
You gave us tools as well. You gave us the metal tools that was so hard for us to find.
Well, that's nice.
You know, they sell the fraudulent raft there. It's the two rafts tied together at the Freeport. The Freeport man, he sells you that. He tries to sell it as a sloop, but it's nothing
Yeah.
like a sloop. It doesn't have any, you know, it's very, very sad. It's two
He gave
rafts.
me one of those when I had a seahorsing accident, and I was like, all I have is some seahorse meat. Can I buy a ship? And he was like, oh, you can have this sloop. And I'm like, this isn't a sloop. This is two rafts tied together. And he was like,
Yeah,
oh well, no
definitely.
refunds.
Ugh, that sounds
Yeah, the
like the
rental
Freeport
sloops are
man.
horrible.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible.
And then he sells that junk sale. Oh, he almost had me killed. Selling
No.
it to the Arlington Society, and they couldn't stop the ship. All the sails were closed, but
Oh,
the
no.
ship kept going at full speed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
not
that's why they're
good.
called junk sales.
Yeah, they were total junk from the
Yeah.
Freeport. It's just the Freeport vendor, you know. You need to buy from the other people, not the Freeport.
he sounds like a
Yeah.
con artist.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is you gotta wonder: are people returning the rent a sloops?
Don't
And if
know.
they are, like, they're probably not in the best shape, and that's
No.
what they're giving out again, right?
Just wearing down over time. They're in such sad shape now.
You guys rent sloops here now?
No, the Freeport. They rent some sort of sloop. You know, they give you a sloop at the Freeport. You can go to the mine. It's a low price, but it's really just two rafts tied together. It's not a very good.
Yeah, I rented one of those and there was a hole in it, so it wasn't very, yeah. Whoever
Sounds
used it
right.
last didn't take care of it.
Sounds like the same Freeport we went to. Yeah.
To be fair, I crashed mine into the Pirate Bros Island, like right next to a castle, and I was like, oh well, that's not going back.
Oh,
Hi.
we're ready for the tour.
Pirate
We can
Bros.
start. Is everyone here?
Pirate Bros.
Elias,
Yeah.
you forgot to welcome our newest visitors. Elias, you're slipping.
Welcome to the Bogart Oddities Museum.
How wonderful. our newest employee, Elias. Thank you, Elias. All right, if we're ready to start the tour, we can start. Elias, you don't have to stand behind the desk. You can come on the tour. All right, here we go. Leave your preconceived notions of the normal world at this very threshold and enter the world of the mysterious, the unusual, and the odd at Bogart Oddities Museum. By entering the museum for the very last time, you agree management not responsible for any and all incidents herein, including but not limited to never-ending nightmares, cork recoil, hauntings, unexplained darkness, bursts of light, unconsciousness, illness, egg receivings, egg hatchings, hair shearing, blood loss, possession, shape infatuation, animals appearing or disappearing out of thin air, hearing loss, clothing loss, implanted thoughts, spider infestations, drowning, itching ears, itching clothing, and butter sliding. Right this way.
Oh, you
What's
added
butter
the butter.
sliding?
Yeah, there's this woman. I don't know if you've met her. Her name is Madam Whistletooth. She carries in her hand at all times a wad of the popped out corn with the butter that runs down her arm. She has a satiny, shiny arm from all the butter, and it drips off the end of her elbow as she makes her way anywhere that she goes. You can find her. You just have to follow the trail. She came to the museum, left a trail from one end to the other.
And
boy.
Chloe liked it so much she reached her hand out and had a fistful and slid it halfway across the museum.
She reached her hand out like she was throwing a punch.
Ew.
Ouch. Did that hurt?
A little bit.
The dock in our central hall may be familiar to you all, as you've been on the tour before, as it was here
Yep.
when we built the auditorium. The dock was one of the many meeting places of the honey smugglers, thieving guild, and appraisals. They didn't freight in honey, though. That was the diversion. We hear they smuggled human hair, which was prized for its softness over the horsehair, for the stuffing of the mattresses of nobility. Listen, Cora, listen to the nobility. You're going to be there soon. The honey smugglers are fortunately said to have left these waters and abandoned this operations dock into its current state of disrepair. We still hear occasionally someone awakens to find their beautiful hair has been shorn to the scalp. Could it be the honey smugglers still in secret operation? We may never know until someone is awakened by the clicking of the shares to see who is responsible. Keep your ears open tonight while you sleep.
I don't want human hair pillows.
Well, you use it to stuff anything. You can stuff the mattress, or you can stuff your nicest a chair or sofa, or just a footstool if you only have one hank of hair, you know.
Requesting Timothy not buy human hair things.
What if it's a horse doctor?
Yeah, well, yeah, possibly. I don't know that a horse doctor. Wasn't it a horse that was a doctor? Then it
Yeah,
would only have the
Right.
have the horse hair.
Are we
No,
talking a
we
horse
couldn't use
doctor or a doctor who's a horse?
A doctor who's a horse. No, that's the horse hair. We can't use that. That's not human.
Oh.
We had to use the hair of George that lived over the island next to us.
Oh yeah, selling his human hair. He sold it by the hank. We had, well, we don't tell many people this, but since it's the end of our tours, we had a box outside, and periodically, day after day, every 2 days, a wad of hair would show up out there in the box.
Huh.
We're not really sure where it kept coming from, but we used that human hair to stuff all the sofas that you sat on tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yes,
there was more hair in there tonight.
surprisingly comfy.
What in the world? More hair? Ugh.
Yeah, because I put some other stuff in and there's hair in there.
Oh no, it's never ending. Did you hear that, Boggart? They've been back again. We think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the honey. We think it's the honey smugglers' delivery service. They can't get to the dock anymore. We really shouldn't have built around it. Now they're stuffing the hair out there in the box, hoping we'll forward it on, I guess. Did you get it, Boggart?
Oh, there's some drinks, and there's gold, and there's
Oh.
some purpley stones.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, behind me here hangs the mystery of Lucky Esk, the lass of the lake as she was known. Her existence was only mere conjecture, being seen only by a spectator whom no one believed. She was eventually spotted by a crowd gathered to watch a rowboat race. It is said that her multiple eyes can read a person's intent, helping her elude capture for over 100 years. At the rowboat race, a blind dog fell overboard from one of the boats, and it is believed she took pity on the poor creature and guided it to shore. The mob took no pity on her, however, as they wrestled her to her end while she was distracted. She was preserved as a trophy and handed around to the top-performing student at the primary school, where she proudly hung over the beds of multiple generations of possibly frightened school children because she was thought to bring them the gift of foresight.
Oh yes, definitely the foresight to run away. I wouldn't want that over my bed. Anybody else want that over their bed?
God, no.
Oh,
No.
No.
Although I will say, Timothy came up to me earlier and said, "Hey, do you think we could take this off the wall and take it home?" I'm like, no.
oh
So
no.
apparently he wants it over his bed, which is kind of weird.
Oh, oh, oh
And
my.
it's pretty colors.
It's got all the eyes, you know, there's a lot of eyes.
Fine.
Well, if Timothy wants it, we can give it to him as a wedding present.
Oh God.
Oh god.
It's not
To be
easy
fair-
to be a lady, Cora.
It's not. To be
Yeah.
fair, it can't go over the bed because we have a shield over the bed to scare him every
Oh
night.
my.
Like, one day it might fall.
There's always a chance, you never know. Over the last of the lake hangs what was once called a plated shield horn. The only one known to exist. It came to us by way of an oddly tall fellow who said he had Cyclops blood in his family history. This shield horn was his favorite, and it had formed an extra thick plating on the top of its head as it grew. It lived a long, full life, battering many unsavory creatures from horrific islands. The extra tall man did attempt to breed this trait into other shield horns, but was never able to replicate the unusual plating with any of the other of his stock. He continues breeding them to this day, in the hope that one day, if he's lucky, lightning will strike twice in it.
Maybe I should have him come to my island. I've got 3 of them there.
Alright, there's a very sticky spot there because of the dark post makes it very sticky there for some reason.
It's definitely not this. Look better.
Oh, that Madam Whistle too. Before you hear hangs a rare species from the depths of the deepest ocean trenches. Believed to be a distant cousin of the shark, this monstrosity is known as the fanged sea slug. The front-facing eyes allow it to see well, even in the darkest of depths. It spends its life on the floor of the ocean. The body has no fins or flippers. It is an undulating globular mass with eyes and fangs. To make up for its lack of speed, its flesh secretes a powerful venom. It is believed that the venom surrounds the slug like a vapor, and any wayward beast coming too close will first lose its senses and then begin a merciless dance with death.
I don't like that one.
And that's why I don't free dive anymore. One of the reasons.
No diving at all for me. I don't think I've dove at all. Did you dive, Bogart? Don't know.
I did it once. Get
What?
it started.
Ugh.
You never know what you find at the bottom of the ocean.
No, it's a horror down there. You don't want to be down there.
And sometimes I find that piece of sheet music.
A relative of the jellyfish, this beast beside me, not on my left, is known as the sea drifter. 2 black eyes, the top of the head, allow it to see well in all directions. The wide, rudder-like body and the vertical fins allow it very fast extreme maneuverability in the water. The protrusions along the bottom, which resemble teeth, allow it to open its favorite delicacy, the giant sea clam. Dropping onto the clam, it can use the fins at each end to spin as it rapidly lowers the protrusions into the shell, cutting through and slurping out the gooey innards of the clam. It has been rumored that the sea drifter will occasionally drop onto the head of an unsuspecting diver, and before the diver can react, it has already removed the top of the skull and slurped out those gooey insides.
Gross.
Yeah.
I was thinking, at your next museum, maybe you could have like a guest tour hostess.
Oh, a guest hosted like Madam Whistle.
Maybe if you wanted whoever, because the Coldicots could probably give us the whole tour at this point.
Oh, well, sure.
I
Anyone's
don't think
welcome.
I don't think it would be quite the same because like for this
No, definitely
like,
not.
this is the bull chair. That's it.
No, it's
Oh no, they rode it into battle, and then they kept their lunch and stuff in the bathtub,
But they
or
Don't
also
they
forget the
got
dead bodies, too.
bodies
Yeah, they also-
in there, and
God.
it chased after. Was it following like a
Yeah,
normal
they had like
bull,
another
Uh-huh.
one following.
and then they
one
put
was like,
blinkers
"Ah,
on
run
it
away."
so that it would stop.
Yeah, the
See?
real. Oh, this is another real bull. Oh, you're doing great. All right, now the next one.
The next one is the warming chair, and there was a lord and lady, and they'd had a party or something, and they went for a sit down in it because it keeps them nice and warm,
Okay.
and it's nice, relax. And then the
But
next
look how much they drunk.
Okay.
they drunk lots and lots and lots. Look, all the bottles lying
That
around.
was the problem.
The next morning, the people in the castle where they lived, they woke up and there was like a yummy smell of like roasting pork and stuff. But turns out there wasn't any pork roasting like in the cooker or anything. And there
No.
was of the lord and lady, and they looked around like the whole castle, and then they got to the warming chair, and they were like they'd been cooked alive in it, and that's where the smell of the roasting pork was coming from.
A warning to the nobility. Don't get inebriated. There's nothing wrong with a warming chair. Just don't
It's
get
very comfortable.
inebriated. Don't get inebriated and take to the chair.
Nice.
Oh, you look good in that chair. Yeah.
Or if you do, like, get someone to come in and make sure you don't fall asleep in it.
Yeah. We probably got people for that. That's fine.
All right, we have to go this way for the continuing of the tour. Anyone is welcome to jump in and give a tour of any oddity at any time.
I don't think it's
This
quite
felt
good
different?
as your tours.
It's not quite the same.
Oh, I remember this one. This one's like an armored cyclops, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Like special
just the
breed.
legs. And if you get real close, you can see the faces that have been crushed into the boots.
You have to look forward. You have to roll your eyes forward so that you can actually see through them well.
Creepy.
A little bit, yeah.
You can see it from here. Once you've seen it, you can see it far away. Don't even have to be close anymore.
No, I see it and I'm half blind.
Now for the saddest one on the tour. Who wants to do this one?
I can't do this one justice. It's too sad.
Oh, this one is sad.
We could probably do this one on the left.
All right. Well, the poor Dawn Rooster. Boggart, it's your turn then if no one else steps forward.
No, you go ahead and tell. I'll do another one later.
Yeah, if I'd miss bits if like,
This one's also one of the fan favorites.
I would let Samson do this one. Samson,
Oh,
what
I
do you
don't-
want to do? It's the Dawn Racer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, sure. Here before you, on the other side of my hand, is what's known as the Dawn Racer, and it was on an island, and it started to go crazy and stuff, and all of the villagers were like, oh no, it's burning houses and stuff like that. So, they had lived peacefully for so long, but then once it started burning stuff, they were like, hey, stop it. So the villagers got together and they hunted it down into its lair or something, something about grass. And then when they caught it, they murdered it and stuff to protect the village. Come to find out that a couple days later, the village was raided by pirates or something, evil people, and
remorseless doctor.
who?
Oh
A
yeah,
remorseless
and
doctor and a hired band of mercenaries.
Oh, mercenaries. Right. So it turns out that he had paid the mercenaries to attack the village and try to take over, but they couldn't get there. You know, it was protected by this giant beast. So they started lighting fires at the village, and then the Dawn Racer would show up. So the villagers thought that the Dawn Racer was doing the fires, but actually it was the mercenaries. And once the protector was dead, the mercenaries swarmed in and murdered everyone and stuff, and they weren't protected anymore.
That's sad.
That's great.
Sad tale.
It was a great story. Thanks for sharing.
Good.
thing.
I think Lady Cora is up next.
If you can't remember it all, it's fine. Just put in what you like and then add to
were
the
the
story.
ladies from nobility or something?
Yes, well, you'll be
Yeah.
there soon. Just be careful. Don't go
Not like
mad.
this. Not like this. So there
No,
were a
no.
couple of ladies who would kind of they were a little bit odd, you know, some may
Yeah.
say, and they used to
Here she
hang
is.
around. They used to hang around and sort of prey on the inebriated and the drunk and the hard to defend themselves, and they'd take them home and they'd clean their feet and they'd take their toenails because they had this weird insatiable hunger for toenails.
Did they paint them at all? Did they ever paint the toenails?
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh.
So one night they accidentally mistook an officer of the law for a drunkard, and they kind of got found out, and they were shunned by society, and punished and stuff. So they couldn't really live as nobility anymore. Essentially,
No.
to be
No,
so
they took it away.
they took up a job. They took up jobs working in a spa where they clean the feet of the people who would come in, and they could continue to feed their weird hunger. The end.
So you're saying that nobility is easy come, easy go? Oh.
So Yeah.
Bagatha was she was dusting the exhibit yesterday and noticed a couple of toenails in the bag.
I only found one. I found it in the chair. It was wedged in the chair while I was doing the dusting. The one that Samson's in up there.
oh.
Yeah, I think it's one of the toenails.
Oh, please don't eat that. No, we don't know how clean it is.
Don't get in that bag. Don't you stick your face in that bag. Down those toenails. You get out of there.
I was just checking.
As you may be able to tell, we've been to this museum a few times.
Ew.
It's hard to remember the stories like all the way.
Oh,
Like
it's the long neck crow.
In front of you is the long-necked crow. He loves the turnip water. Today we're feeding him apples. You don't want to come on bean day. But the long-necked crow has the ability to go invisible. And he also he's a vegetarian, a strict vegetarian. He loves turnip water. And so at this point, if you're hungry, you can go to the crow's larder right there and get you some food.
Completely forgot the fact he could disappear at will. That is very important. That's a vital part of this part of the tour.
I think he said, yeah, he does go invisible.
Disappear off your shoulder.
Oh dear.
Invisible long neck crew could be to blame. No, you forgot the whole thing.
Okay, who wants to take the next one?
oh, the elephant one. Okay, this one, the elephant was, well, it was two elephants that were joined, they were born like joined at the trunk and stuff.
Oh,
It's kind of sad, but they didn't want to separate them or anything in case, you know, something happened. So they went to work in a circus, but the person running the circus wasn't very nice to them and stuff.
no.
So in the end, they kind of killed him. Did they like chuck him in the air and stuff? And there's his body in the coffin if you want to have a look.
Oh yes, the body is in the coffin.
No.
Who in the world would look in here at a dead man? What in the...
If you
Gross.
notice the skull, it's very shiny because Tiny did look at when he was here last.
They polished the forehead of the skull.
It appears to be oozing over here.
Oh,
Oh.
it happens.
Ooh.
Tour continues this way.
Now, I feel like these ones I don't know well enough.
Ah, there were less tours. Anyone can make tell if they like.
This one's to do with like a special herb thing that they used to use in the kitchen. But
There was two that were really similar names. and we got
yeah,
the
it had
one.
a similar name, and so they kind of reached for the wrong one and put that in the cooking, and then, or it was a drink, wasn't it? Like they brewed,
Yeah.
and then everybody drank the drinks, but they all started hallucinating and stuff. Oh, what happened next?
There was a battle. Battle were all fought for their very lives.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you got to get
but they all died.
drink the wrong stuff.
Yeah, they all drank the bad stuff. That was the end. The end. All dead. Who's out on the floorboards before you?
Yeah, check your drinks, basically.
Yeah.
The warning.
And behind you is the donated item. It's the short neck vulture. It eats only meat. Is not vegetarian or doesn't like berries.
No?
And we feed it the daily rattlesnake kill, and we allow it to peck on our arms just so that it stays calm and collective.
Doesn't peck the arms. It runs its beak along our arms.
Well, maybe it does have you, but it sounds like it pecks Bullet's arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at these ragged arms. It pecks.
Did you know that? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh.
All right. To the next.
What?
Sure, it goes this way.
Oh. What is this?
Oh, there used to be a stage here. Crazy.
I think I preferred it when it was a stage.
Uh,
But there's nothing in the coffin.
does anyone want to tell this tale?
Oh, I feel like this one, amazingly, it's
This one takes some twists and turns. This one's long.
Yeah.
this is a very twisty tale.
I don't
Fun
think I
story.
could do that one justice at all.
Well, you see, there was a lady. She had married multiple men, but then all of a sudden there was another man. And
Another man. No.
Oh
Did
no!
I just blink? What was
it
that?
happens. This is a cautionary tale on weddings, Cora. It's another
Why is this whole museum cautionary tales for me?
I don't know why. It's been a while.
You gotta hear the warnings and do not panic.
I'm panicking.
Don't panic. So this lady, she decided that her and her husband could prowl through the houses of the rest of the people in town if they came up with some sort of secret. So they decided that they'd pretend the man had passed away. By pretending the man passed away, they held a funeral. All in town came. After they all attended the funeral, they went back to their home, where they came up with a ruse. The widow, she would confess to the town that she was feeling anxiety that her most recently dead husband, who was never buried, he was never in this casket, was haunting her and back to show her horrible things. So the town would arrive, a group at a time, or not group, one at a time, but by group, the widows first. And they would have to flee the home because they feared the poor dead husband when they saw him in the flesh, so to speak. And then the single men were sent. You see, the ones that were sent were the ones that didn't have anyone at home. It was the widows and the single men. And so since no one was there at their homes, the man was able to go prowl the homes while they were away, sitting with the poor sick widow. And then he would arrive later and show what he had stolen to his wife. And then they would chase the people away. But the oldest woman in town. Ask can I go next? They allowed the little old lady to cross the threshold. She sat, slumped forward in her chair, eyes closed, feeling restful, when the ghost appeared. His long, bony fingers, reaching, clawing, slid up over the back of the chair, towards the woman's thin neck. Outside the home, a scream was heard that would have chased anything back into its den. That scream, you see, it came from the actual dead husband and the widow, for the elderly lady had gone there, knowing that they had a ruse. She bashed them both over the head with a marble rolling pin and laid them out for the town to see, so that they could see that there was a horrendous dead man. He wasn't actually dead. The end.
Whoa.
It was all a ruse.
Oh, and the old lady, they thought she'd be asleep or whatever, didn't they, in the chair? But she stayed awake at night, and she slept during the day. She was awake, so
Did.
catch them.
She was awake all night, and they thought, oh, it's night time. We'll sneak in and surprise her. Nope, she was wide awake.
The warnings take on different meanings when you tell them differently. It's spooky.
Oh, yeah.
And stay awake during the night and go to sleep during the day, and then you won't, get robbed and stuff.
Nope.
And killed.
Or buried.
Or buried, yeah.
Does anyone want to do the snake's belly plan?
Yeah,
Well, the snake's belly plant, it is a pollen type plant. If you sniff it, you start throwing up and getting sick. And
disclaimer: that isn't the real plant. It's a
yes, I forgot to
replica.
disclaimer too.
Right.
yeah, replica. That's the word.
Don't panic. You have to scream it. Don't panic. So
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I
let
might
me-
have panicked last time.
Let me clear my throat. Okay. Do not panic.
I'm panicking.
Very well.
So this is snake's belly plant. It emits pollen, and if you sniff the pollen, if you get too close, you break out in the hives, and you throw up, and your eyes start itching, and your legs start scratching, and
That's a lot.
yes, it's a very creepy plant.
Stuff all around bad time.
Yeah.
The next one, it's only fitting that the Caldecotts introduce it.
Oh, God.
Since they both bred monkeys and
It's been so long. It's been so long breeding monkeys on that island filled with explosives.
Hey, Chloe, you want to take this one?
We tried to warn you both.
The thing is, I get so distracted with the monkey because of all the monkeys that are bred and all the explosives about it. Is the monkey got cross and blew shit up with the explosive barrels?
Bad
So
monkey.
you got to
That
be
was
with
a,
your monkeys.
really was a bad monkey.
But yeah,
Name
that,
was
that's what-
Raspberry. That's actually Raspberry, the monkey on the bench. We don't tell everybody on the tour that, but that's the real monkey.
We was thinking about leaving that in here and selling off when we move.
Oh, yeah,
But,
he'd just take care of it.
yeah, he can turn Sub Rosa's island into a turtle sanctuary now.
There's a turtle sanctuary. It's all that'll be left.
I mean, if you want to drop him on island before you go, we can leave some explosives
there's a
around
hell
too.
of a lot of
Really
explosives.
take care of that one.
Oh,
He'd have a field day, and he's probably convinced the other monkeys to help him.
Probably.
oh yeah, probably so. The ringleader.
Raspberry the ringleader.
All right, Boggart, you have to do the sales. Tell us about the sales, Boggart. We haven't heard about those.
Well, we already talked about the junk sales, so you want me to talk about the book made from human flesh?
Yes, go ahead. That'll work. Is it
Uh,
still in there?
Forgot it was
I
made
thought-
from human flesh. I'm
Oh,
like,
Tiny was in there. Is it still? Oh, it's still
yeah, Tiny was in there, but yeah, he didn't go unconscious when he read the book.
He read the other one.
You know,
Oh,
there's
Tiny
a lot
can't
of.
read. No, Tiny can't
Oh,
read.
God. Oh,
Oh.
that's what it is. There's a lot of
Maybe just
books
flip
in
the
there, you
pages.
know.
So one book in there that was confirmed on this waters by high-ranking officials had been deemed a horror because it was made of human flesh.
Is that why it was a horror? Goodness.
And basically the writing in it, if you even slightly tried to open the book, you go completely unconscious,
Oh,
and
God.
and you could never get past page 1.
oh god.
That's horrific.
I always
What a
forget it's made
terrible
from human
thing.
skin. Ooh.
Yeah.
Possibly human skin. You forgot that part. You confirmed it was human skin. Don't know that we've ever had confirmation.
Yeah, I thought it was confirmation. The other one, well, actually, we heard a story about a printing press.
A haunted. No, it was a haunted printing press that hung good for human flesh.
Oh, I've heard about that one.
Oh,
Yeah. It kind of pulled you in and ate your flesh, and it wasn't good for you.
who in the world would have heard of such?
I don't know. Best to
Such a
just write
strange
out
thing.
by hand.
Oh, yes.
And then there is another book in there. We weren't allowed to read it, but we kept it for safekeeping so it wouldn't pollute the world with filth.
Yes, there was some sort of horrendous story in there. I guess now that this is the final tour of this museum, we can tell you the name of the book. Would you like to know the name of the book?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
No.
His Mast. That's all we saw. I never opened it, but that's on the spine of the book.
Okay.
His Mast.
Okay,
It
moving
was
on.
put in there to keep us all safe. I'm not sure what horrendous thing
Moving
was in.
on.
I wonder if it's along the lines of the sweetest mint.
Oh, God, I don't know. I have no idea.
I have a copy if you'd like it for the museum. It's on the shelf.
Oh, wow. Yes,
That's great.
possibly. Who's next? Boggart, you have to take it if no one else does.
I've already done 2 in a row.
What in the world? Do you know how many I've done? Do you know how many I have done?
Oh,
What in the world?
You've done hundreds and thousands of tours. I'm so sorry.
And you've heard them all, like, the most out of everybody here, so you should be able to do it, like, word for word, Boggart.
Yeah, Boggart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're
Yeah,
seeing in front of
Pocket.
you is
Yeah, that's a
is it
horned
squid?
pig,
Yeah.
pig rat.
Did you get that
bat.
in your mouth?
Looks like it, Pocket. Good
Did
job.
you
What the
hell?
hell
Huh?
is that?
It's
well,
a horned
it's a pig.
pig bat.
Did it run into a wall at like full speed?
No, it swoops down on you and sucks your blood or something.
So I'm Bat Pig. I'm Bat Pig.
Bad
It's
pig.
it's the hog
bat.
bat bucket. It's the hog bat bucket.
Oh yes, it's the hog bat, and definitely no hogs were drinking out of the water barrels, just outside the door. No,
Don't tell people that.
That's
I
so
only found
concerning.
it was only one hog, and it drank out of every water barrel, but it was only one, just one hog.
so we can't definitely tell you that it's hogwash out there.
Well, it went down the line. I don't know why it did. It only put its tongue in each one.
That's why I drink the sky water, not the any other water.
That's the sky water. Open your mouth when it rains. It's the only safe way. All right, bucket. Let's go. Let's go. Wrap it up. Hog bat. What about it? Why is it dangerous? This has got teeth. What kind of teeth?
Human teeth.
You're a cloth. All right, yes, that's the horror, everyone. It has human teeth.
Gross.
Wow.
Next.
This is clearly the two-horned eye wing snout.
Yes.
Nope.
I don't remember.
An owl.
It was a type of owl. It was a long owl because it had long teeth and long toes.
And a pig snout on top.
Yeah, that's just there. I don't know what happened there.
You probably should have had a quiz at the end of each tour, because apparently people aren't, learning or whatever.
Look, this room.
It's their warning. It's their, we weren't
I just have
hard.
bad memories.
Everyone was so sick.
I remember most things, Samson. Not all of us can be teachers' pets like you.
Well, I don't
have to know all the exhibits. I just have to know that they're all very dangerous.
yeah. And don't get in the water. And don't poop. And
Don't eat the
Really
eggs.
early.
Don't lick
no
anything.
monkeys.
And
Right.
wasn't you the one at the fashion show that tried to heal me multiple times, and you said it was made with innards?
Dear
Oh,
God.
Maybe.
Some doctor.
Possibly.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, look, I'm not a
Agatha, you
doctor.
made-
Had you heard the warnings here with the dentist? Had you heard the dentist warnings right here?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the innards. The horrendous innards. Okay, here we go.
Wait. Are there innards in this story?
Oh, they're in the bucket over there. Yeah, there were innards. You don't remember?
Wow. Maybe we should have a
He
quiz at
polluted
end
the
of your,
water with the innards.
should
Oh,
probably have a
right.
quiz at the end
Okay.
of your- some-
Right.
Some
Right.
of us don't remember things.
The innards were the important part. How many have you eaten?
And did your teeth fall out?
You got this, Samson. Woo.
I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay. So there once was a man
From
from
Nantucket?
Nantucket, and he was a doctor who put teeth in a bucket, and
Oh, yes?
so he would bring people in
He honked.
and say, oh look,
Honk?
your tooth is messed
Done
up, but I'm cheap, so I'll help you out. And he would yank the tooth and then swap it out and show him, like, hey, look, here's how rotten it was. If you experience more symptoms, then you got to come back. And then he would pollute the water and make people think they were super sick, so they would come in and get more teeth yanked out, and he would just yank them and yank them. There was no anesthesia or whatever, and people would sit. They would sit and just scream, ah!
And then that's why you could take all the teeth because they wouldn't notice.
Yep.
Because they were worth money.
Yeah, he was selling them.
Did you want to know how he yanked them?
Yeah.
The patient would sit in the chair, but the doctor would stand here, 1 foot on each arm of the chair, and he would lean forward and reach through his own legs to get a hold of the teeth, so that it was like a rip cord. He just out come the tooth.
Yikes.
That's funny, but it kind of is. And just because,
Kinda
like,
is.
imagine him doing that, reaching, like, back between his legs to grab the. What if he grabbed the wrong one?
Just
I
grabbed it all.
don't think he cared.
Oh, don't think he cared at all.
What if he missed and grabbed the nose instead and pulled that off?
Dear God.
Oh.
Well, he just add it to the collection, I guess.
Maybe you can sell a nose. I don't know.
Start calling the patient Michael.
So the next one is a trading vessel
Samson.
going through the shimmer, and the name of the crewmate was named Simi. I think his name was Simi Seacarver, and he worked for Goldview. And he sailed through the waters. He went through the shimmer, and basically, when he got on the other side, the shimmer figure waited for him. And so the shimmer figure basically snatched him off the ship, and there was no crew, no vessel, nothing in the world. It was cold and dark and rainy, and he swam and swam, and he got all the way closer and closer to the shore, but he still couldn't breathe. His voice grew shallower, shallower, shallower. And once he put his foot on land, he died.
Oh, God. Oh, what a horrendous tale.
No.
It's much more.
That's so stupid. I hope I can get back in. I didn't really think that through. Uh-oh.
He feels rejuvenated. You'll find down there nothing.
How'd you get
before
down
we
there,
go-
you silly goose?
Before
Well,
we go into the next room, you may want to whisper to any pets that you have in your shoulder
there
or
we go.
pocket,
What the?
so that they're not aggressive to others.
Who has a pet in their pocket? I don't
Let me just,
understand.
Yeah, I was
this.
gonna
let me
just
just
ask
get out
that.
my pocket frog. Hold on.
I got these crystallized spider
Pocket
eggs in
bear.
my pocket.
Pocket
Oh,
kitty.
yeah, the spider egg. Let's not mention those.
Pocket kitties? Hmm.
Pocket snake.
Alright,
Oh,
but
God.
no one better have a pocket cat. I'll start sneezing everywhere.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, on to the next one.
Wait, is this one Cluck Norris?
Oh yes, it's
Yeah.
black.
Oh, the evil chicken.
Oh, there he goes. Getting feisty.
Scary.
Clark
Yeah.
Norris was
and
donated
he's-
after a massacre of 34 people.
Oh, God.
Clark Norris doesn't make any sound, you know, until he's upon the victim, murdering them, and yeah, he kills him.
And
They have people because he has a taste for human. So these people are very kindly laying in the chicken food so that it tastes like people.
Yes, that's it.
Oh.
They're not dead. They're just sleeping.
No, they're not dead. They're very restful in there. I don't know what it is about a trough that makes it so restful.
But
But
It looks
it's
kind of
been
comfy.
very...
you don't scare me, chicken. You're behind like railings and stuff. You can't get
oh
out.
yes, that's very secure rope, and we're thinking about when we're selling to the calmer water, putting the rope for the toilet rabbit. It's going to be so
Well,
secure.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
That sounds
countertop
awful.
railings. That's what they're called.
Well,
Okay.
he just
Oh.
texted me
That's
twice.
covered by
I
the
don't know if your
countertop.
railings are very good.
That's why you got to sign that prenup. Lord Timothy will take all your fortunes.
What if he calls them arms?
Oh.
No, I'm not having that.
No,
Not the brains
we're not
one.
having that. The countertop railings. Yeah, you can't reach, chicken.
Oh god. Don't fall in. Please.
Don't fall in.
I've never been on a tour when no one's fallen
But
in.
how do you get to the popped out corn with Swift?
Don't know. You have to go down there. Look, you can just
Hello,
go
Green
up.
Thumb.
Hello.
Did you want to speak to Green?
So Greenfoot, what's on the menu today?
I have to tuck myself away
no,
first.
wait. Maybe Greenfoot can tell us about the oddity,
Oh, right.
Uh,
since he set up shop right above it.
Behind me in the display is a donated item. We ask that you stand. It's the wrong display. Eddies aren't very good at remembering things, you know.
You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well done.
Go
In
Greenfoot.
the, in the display below is the horror of Treacle Trench. The sweet name of Treacle Trench belied the true nature of the area. A giant relative of the eel, this monster would grasp onto anything in its reach with the pinchers lining its body. The pinchers operate in such a way that once they tighten down, even a Yeti grip won't unloosen them. The treacle beast, as it approached its victim, would rattle the pinchers along its body, like the way a Yeti rattles its teeth on the way to the feast.
Oh.
The noise would serve more as a victory chant, just like it does for the Yeti, than a warning. Once... Oh... Is that more of the popped out corn? I think it's ready now.
Okay.
Came up. For once the clanging or the gnashing of the teeth was heard, it was already far too late. Once latched on, the treacle monster would spit over and over, dragging the victim underwater and shredding flesh from human bone. You see, the Yeti has nothing to worry about here in this story, just the human.
Oh. Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, thanks.
And the next item is the lone, what is it, the one-horned fish. What was the name of it, Bucket?
The unicorn fish, you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
the unicorn. And basically, it lurks down in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. And as you go down diving, and you go deeper and deeper, the unicorn fish will poke holes into your diving suit hose, and you start losing breath, and before long you lose consciousness, and you sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, God.
Always sounds like something it likes to eat, like the hissing of the hose.
Yeah, like that.
Because it sounds like the diving, it sounds like something else that makes that noise, but it attacks the diving suit people because of the hissing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, the sound of air as it travels through an air hose.
Oh god, it's gonna come
Snow
back.
it enrage the unicorn fish.
I'm glad you handled all the fish, because I get them confused.
Same.
But behind you is the monstrous hornness. clops. It hits the rhino with the largest horn in existence, but it got it stuck in a barrel, and he just can't find horns this big, or are they horns? Teeth, whatever, in the wild.
And it couldn't eat because of its horn being stuck in the barrel, like wedged in there. It couldn't get it out. It couldn't eat or drink or anything, and so it died.
Yep.
What a horrendous tale. You know, it would be nice to still have those around. It would have been easy to harvest some of the metals or the stone.
Oh, think how much flint that thing would get.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of flint with that.
Oh boy.
maybe.
I mean, someone normal would say. Cool rhino.
In front of me is a locked door. Moving on. Oh, come in, everyone. There's room for everyone.
Oh God.
Hi. Some kind of monster, like everything else. And don't sniff the cork. That's all I got.
The captain, he'd like drunk what was in the barrel, or he'd sniffed it or something. And he just passed out, like completely.
Hold on. Let me get into character.
Okay, he'd passed out.
Oh no, I'm drunk.
Exactly. And then that beastie, it came through and like into the ship. This is like a tale. Don't fall asleep on ships, otherwise, yeah, you could be in a lot of trouble. And it kind of like ripped him apart and stuff, but he was still alive. So we patched him up, and he was none the wiser. But don't sniff the cork, otherwise you'll pass out.
No, don't sniff the cork.
Probably get eaten by the horrible sharky thing.
Scary.
That's a pretty good story.
Ooh.
And I'm fine.
So it's not Captain Halfway, but it's Captain Core now, right?
Yeah. I can be a captain.
Oh,
Cautionary. Another cautionary tale.
Oh damn it! Oh my God, I'm in so much trouble.
So you
I don't
don't
think
only have to
Cora's
fear
okay.
you have to fear like going to sleep on ships and life in general, basically.
I go sit on the bear bucket stool until I'm sober.
Oh, that's the best one.
Are we doing the sheep first or the Gia tub?
Well, you know the sheep comes first and then the gale tub, but we
Yeah.
can do whatever. However you like.
that sheep is clogged up the pipe for the smoke and murdered like 38 people, and it was the most.
You've missed a lot of the story right now.
What?
Where all the people could smell like food, and they came to the smokestack, and they were like, "Oh, there's some nice meat."
Yeah, because there was a snake. Yeah. There was a snake and a sheep, and the snake chased the sheep, and the snake fell through when they reached the top of the chimney, but and burned and cooked up, and then the sheep got stuck, and the people came and they ate the snake, but they didn't realize there was a sheep. And all the smoke came in and murdered them all. And it was the most people killed by a sheep for the next 120 years.
I thought it was 3 decades, but I could be wrong. I'm drunk.
3 decades, years.
Oh.
But we don't have anything documented for what happened after the 3 decades.
No, we
I'm
don't.
super
Lot of
curious. One day maybe
years.
I'll know.
Bloody sheep.
Oh, I'm fine.
Did we have a demonstrator for the Gia tub?
Oh my god. You just jumped right in.
Don't do it, Isobel.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Your feet are sticking through there. You better be careful in there.
So the scariness of the they had this in spas, and the scariness of the guillotine being above them made them sweat everything out, so they were like super clean and refreshed and everything. So they started selling them like commercially. But the thing is, when it was at the spa, they had people watching it and making sure the guillotine didn't fall, and they can hold onto the rope because it was over like a candle. Because that was scary, because when it burns through, it's gonna kill them. But there's no one watching them when you use it at home, so they strap themselves in and kind of get chopped up. So they all got destroyed except this one.
Right. This is the last model, and you'll notice that there's been wax applied on the blade to make it look authentic.
Definitely not blood.
It's definitely wax. It's definitely not blood.
What in the world?
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't even look like blood. It's fine.
if it cuts my feet off, then people can stop bugging me about not wearing shoes because I won't have any feet for shoes.
Well, takes care of the problem all at one time.
Wax makes it slidey.
I like the bucket bed.
Up next. Okay, you can do the bucket bed then.
Okay. Show the demo.
Well, I'll sit in it and Chloe can tell it.
Okay. Well, they were like bears and they were really fierce and stuff, but people realised that only like they left other bears alone, like bears the same. So they kind of figured out like if they used a bear skin, like they could put it over like a couple of them, and they could sneak past the bears and get up the mountain. What were they going up there for? I can't remember.
Super cool
Something
stuff.
anyway. Yeah, cool stuff. And then like
Probably
they
flint.
could use it to get down the mountain as core it is. One person can like sit on the stool and stuff, and they can slide down the mountain on the bear skin, and then they can like wear it and sneak past the bears, and the bears will leave them alone.
Espionage.
Espionage. Yep.
Check their hug.
Rubber's back.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
That was so weird. Oh my god.
Keep it on so when the bears see you, you have like one person will wear the bear skin and tuck the bucket handle under their chin so it doesn't fall off, and then somebody else can sit on the bear as though they're riding it.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, Samson.
Oh,
Wait,
This is getting worse.
Oh,
This is...
God.
Okay.
I was trying. Wait, I'm stuck.
I'm in. Oh god, I'm in the gear tub.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the toilet bunny.
But it's going to be fine. We're going to secure it when we move. It's going to be behind those photocot ropes that you gave us.
Yeah, but what if the monkey breaks it out?
We're bringing the monkey tomorrow for y'all. Didn't you want the monkey back?
I mean, not massively, but if we're leaving, it doesn't really matter about any explosives
Raspberry.
left behind with said monkey. Yeah. Raspberry, the ringleader.
Why would we
Wedding monkey.
die?
No, not wedding monkey, Elias.
I can be the flower girl.
No, that monkey's coming nowhere near the wedding.
So in front of you is what is called the toilet rabbit, and if you don't look in the toilet, a rabbit may be in your hole. Before you take a poop, always think a bit. I don't really know the poem.
Lots of
See, the
rhyming.
blue pants are pretty scary.
Not that toilet rabbit.
Yeah,
What?
the toilet rabbit.
Oh,
We're just talking about the toilet rabbit. And there's this one, and there's at least one more in the world. But we may think there may be multiple that's out there. We did have an incident in the museum where everybody went unconscious. The sheep over there on the smokestack drug innocent lives across the museum, and I fell asleep and I woke up. I did see the bunny kind of glowing over the other bunny, so I think someone on that tour may have got the bunny pregnant and was going to populate the world with more toilet bunnies. So always look where you use the bathroom.
Oh, and the toilets at Sub Rosa may have them.
Yes, we have inspected them daily, and we also put in a nice toilet box, a toilet paper box. It does have some nice shiny blue and green toilet paper in there, along with soap, so you can wash your hands afterwards.
Thank you.
Yay.
Right. Goodbye, toilet bunny. Oh god. It's letting itself out.
So going on to the two-headed pig. Who wants to take this one?
This is a two-headed pig.
It could eat a lot of stuff, but like the guy that found it could also eat a lot of stuff, so they'd have like feasting competitions and see who would win.
And cuddle in bed.
Don't remember what happened after that. I know he died, but I don't know why.
I think the pig ate him.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe I remember it wrong. I don't know.
Be careful of two-headed pigs, I guess.
Yeah, and in this world, if there's two-headed pigs, life can throw you a curveball and throw you a pig that's got two ends.
Yeah, and where does the two-headed pig poop from?
Oh God.
Does
That's
it
the
just
real
explode
question.
out the middle? That's the big question.
Maybe it just vomits. You don't know.
If you'll excuse me for one moment, there's a parrot that's
Yes.
really ringing in my ears. It needs to go somewhere.
I hear that too.
I actually barely hear it.
Really, it's really loud.
I
Tried to put it, but it's
just change the way you hear things. Ta-da.
When you live in an island
Well, we
with
have
parrots,
two ears.
become extremely sensitive to the sound of parrots stuck in the wall and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it drives
Constant.
me insane. They're the worst. And it's just seeing the little wings flapping.
Okay, could you?
Whoa. Nope. Nope.
I've killed them before by the wing, but it's not happening. Oh my god, I hear another one somewhere.
Cora's getting knifey.
Cora's
When
getting
you shoot
knife.
up,
He missed. He almost hit me.
It's only getting knifey. And not shooty. Cora's getting knifey.
Go, Captain Samson.
Pissed off now.
you can get it, Samson.
You can do it.
Wow.
Pirate Bros.
I'm pretty sure someone on the other side got it.
Yeah, we definitely saw you get it.
Yeah. so you
Okay,
went-
The only thing
Pirate
we
Bros.
saw.
We did it.
we did it.
Yay.
Well,
That was
Samson.
so much nicer.
I can still hear
Life
one.
away, Bagatha.
Yeah, it's still like running in my ears. I hear it.
Let's go now.
Here before you might identify this as a pile of trash, but for someone somewhere underneath a cliff or some junk, they looked up and they saw this and thought it was a beast, and then sometimes you can hear the noise going or something.
Scary.
Oh, and they sold lots of shoes because people would run away so quickly that they'd leave their shoes behind.
Leave the shoes behind.
Really, I don't remember that part.
Well, maybe there should be a
You
quiz
know-
at the end of the tour because some people just forget things sometimes.
Yeah, how many have I done? How many have you done?
It's because you keep oh, over here, and you don't let other people. What's wrong with you? This is
Hey,
not.
okay, and do the next one. Oh God, don't look.
Don't look.
Oh, look.
Everybody
She's
turn
got
around.
upset-
It's the fraudulent cow.
Oh God.
She's got an upset stomach. Why?
Normally behind this door, there's a
I'm at the wall. I don't
upside
see
down
it.
cow.
I don't see it.
It's
What
you
color
know
is
this
it?
is kind of fitting though because the first time we had the tour, like a fraudulent
was-
cow had crept in there, and now
That's true.
last time we've done the tour, there's a fake cow in there and scared off the old one.
I see
Like the bottom one.
nothing.
But normally it's upside down, so the milk stays like warmer, and when you milk it, it's like super sweet and caramelly, and that's where the swill comes from.
Where'd the stripes on your shirt go?
Okay, you guys can
I
turn around
think
now.
the chicken got him.
Maybe not.
Oh,
No, she's not feeling well today. I don't think she's going to get better.
Probably
Yeah,
scared
there's
of the
brain
dragon.
dizzy.
Yeah, it's the dragon. I think it shakes the ground. I think she
Oh,
runs
it
and
definitely
then
does. Yeah.
Upside down.
ta-da! Swill.
And that's the warnings. Don't go outside because the outside sucks. But also don't use the bathroom.
Don't swim. Yeah, no bathroom.
Don't have a gear tub, and also
No.
don't fall asleep by a fire
no.
Or on a ship.
or on a ship.
Check your chimneys for sheep.
Yeah.
Don't shimmer.
Never shimmer.
Don't swim. Don't sleep. Don't eat. Don't
Don't
drink too
exist?
much. Yeah.
And basically, you completely fucked whatever you do, so you might as well enjoy life and not worry about it.
That's not what we
Yeah.
said.
What?
I think you're fine. We just said don't do things.
That's what the
Yeah,
warning.
Okay. Chloe can't work here. She doesn't get it.
Did anybody want to finish signing the guest book? No? It's going to be in my memories forever.
Feel free to
Nobody
put,
fell in.
like, The tour's so much better when
Thank you.
Bobster does it than when we do it.
I had a
Yeah, we kind of ruined it for you, but
No, it was
We
good.
tried.
Glad to get to see some of the warnings myself. I only see them from the backside, you know. I don't never see them out of my own eyes. That's nice.
Oh, surprise! We listened
I
sometimes.
remembered some of it.
Oh, you did very well. You remembered mostly everything.
There's a lot to remember. I don't know how you remember it all.
No, it's not easy. Have to commit it to memory.
Yeah, you're 1,000 years old.
Oh, God. Once you've done it 1,000 times, you kind of start to remember.
That's
And I think I've only been here like 7 or 8 times, and my memory's really bad. I know not to dive.
No diving. No drinking of the water. You might slurp the egg. You don't want the egg.
Oh,
You said
God.
bathroom bushes. I think the
yeah,
first
what
two.
about the-
Oh wait, no, that was fake. Never mind.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say Timothy drank ocean water earlier, but that was fake.
He didn't actually drink ocean water.
It felt so lifelike. You know, I was confused.
You know, we're not one of those. We're not one of those bad actors that we've heard about.
Good.
We're good. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But the museum's not over.
Nay.
There's always going to be more oddities. The world's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
continue to turn,
Things
even
will
though
get-
tomorrow may be a new beginning for some and a repeat of others.
Things will get stranger as time goes on, I'm sure. There's always something else weird out there.
Yeah.
The wheel of time turns and ages come to pass. Something, a wind swept down
Oh,
somewhere, something, and so forth.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a book.
Didn't ask.
You, okay. You want a book for your wedding?
Sure.
Wait, what do you want for the wedding?
I don't
More
know.
jingles?
Ooh,
I,
No more jingles.
Probably more jingles.
I mean, if you happen to
That's kind of G.
to like come across a poem in the way that you do, I don't mind that.
yeah, I don't
Apparently, you could just
have
fucking
any.
find them.
No, I don't think. Maybe, I guess.
I've got an idea, Samson. I'll talk to you about it afterwards.
If it's a wedding jingle, don't worry, I've already had that.
oh,
It'll be a whole wedding ballad.
oh my.
Oh no! We never got the ballad of Dusha Sleaze.
What?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, we met.
I never saw
apart.
that man again.
Yeah. Well, the whole world's kind of been on fire since then, so I'm not surprised.
Well, thanks everyone for making the museum such a success.
Yes,
Couldn't
thank you
have done
very
it
much.
without you.
No,
No,
thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Alright, thank
so
you
thankful
for
that we're so thankful everyone heard the warnings and listened and kept themselves safe. Look, you're all still here. That's wonderful.
We made it.
Yeah.
Nice work, everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. We couldn't have done it without you listening.
thanks for giving us such a great experience and an important place to learn about all the horrors of the world.
Ah, there's so many horrors out there.
Well, you did
Very
teach us a few things too. We always wanted to know about Pete and how he was doing, and it turned out Pete was a type of cult.
Oh yeah, we thought Pete was a dead man, and we were really worried about that. They were going to dig Pete, and we thought Pete was some dead body that they were going to dig up.
Well, it's Cole.
Still a possibility.
No, it was. It
Yeah,
was
you never know.
definitely a dead body.
Oh god.
Stop
Oh,
the story.
like
Yeah, and it took like 20
thousands
people to
of
dig
them.
it up.
Yeah.
Probably
Like
did
4
start as
hours.
something.
Oh wow.
It was a fun trip.
Yeah, we're glad we did learn. We were one. So glad to learn that all the old warnings as well.
Yeah.
Like, don't get married.
Oh God, you have so many warnings, personal warnings.
I don't know
for
why
you to
you're
take
hiding
with you.
behind me. I'm married.
Ow.
Like, don't eat yellow snow.
Oh, definitely
Thank you
don't
for
eat yellow
visiting the
snow.
Bogart's Oddities Museum. Please come again.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, you haven't even left yet.
probably tomorrow.
Is he kicking us out?
I think so.
I believe so.
Thank you for visiting the Bogart's Odyssey Museum.
Odyssey.
Please come again.
Oh, thank you, Elias.
Thank
Our
you.
newest employee.
Well, if you'd needed employees, you should have said something sooner because we live nearby.
Well, that's true. No, well, I didn't think about it. We knew you were
Yeah.
busy. It's all the digging, you know. It's a lot. It takes a lot of work.
I did take
Yeah.
up a part-time job at Sub Rosa for a while, although they never paid me, so...
No, there was a man there at Sub Rosa. He would crouch behind the counters and say things to you. Don't even know who that was.
Oh, yeah.
Me and
Was
Timothy
that
did a shift.
5p CST. 5 pence?
5 potatoes. CST.
No, it's 33 potatoes.
Oh,
But have you seen this nice event?
No, because it happened. Wait, what?
It's gonna
Yeah, that's
happen.
next week.
That's
I missed it.
8 colors. Yep.
Penny event.
oh,
Whoa.
my God.
The fuck?
Ow.
What was that?
Ow!
They got me.
Is that a mortar?
I don't know what that is.
Ugh.
Mortar.
That's definitely a mortar.
Poor.
Next character. I can't hog right now. Unlucky.
You okay?
Just a bruised moment.
Oh, yeah. No.
They turned out the lights in my head. They turned out the lights. Looking for a light switch. Looking for a light switch. Because they turned out the lights in my head. Yeah, they turned out the lights. They turned out the lights in my head. They turned out the lights. Yeah, looking for a light switch. 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 Everywhere I go, I keep tripping over thoughts. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I keep tripping over thoughts. Everywhere I go. Yeah, where's that light switch? Where's that light switch? Everywhere I go, I'm tripping over thoughts. Where's that light switch?
I took out the trash and I got. I can't figure out where it is though.
Consternation, aggravation, looking for the light switch. Rumination, consternation, aggravation, looking for the light switch. Yeah, I found that 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 light switch. Flipped it on. Flipped it on. Flipped it on. Flipped it on. Yeah, they turned out the lights on me. They turned out the lights. They turned out the lights on me. They turned out the lights. That light switch don't work no more. They turned out the lights for me. The light switch don't work no more. The light switch don't work no more. They turned out the lights for me. But I'm gonna keep on flipping it up and down, up and down. Up and down, up and down. Yeah, they turned out the lights on me. They turned out the lights. They turned out
Has it been 15? How long's it been?
They turned out the lights. Get used to the darkness.
10 it looks like. All right, 5 more.
Get used to the darkness.
I've had this coffee for like 4 days, and I finally drank it. Wasn't that good.
Get used to the darkness.
But I did drink it after I made it, so I didn't waste it. We made it. Ooh.
It's gotta
Okay.
be
Well,
alright. He's still...
okay, how? I'm pretty sure I know who it was, and we took off his head weeks ago.
Where'd they put my body? It looked like it was over here somewhere. Oh god, they moved it! Oh, it's on the ship. Come on, bros. Oh, come on. There's no way I could get to it.
I haven't kept running into a Leon. A Leon has kept appearing anywhere that
he
I
went to the
managed
Navy.
be.
That's strange.
I mean, I was at the Navy today, but that was just to see how close I get back my ship up to their ships without getting hit by a buckle.
So is the Admiral still a ghost?
Weird.
Oh, what?
Ish. I mean, I was like literally
Oh,
backed
God,
up, like,
no.
you know, about half a ship's length from their other ships, and flaring in.
No, I think only one time we've been there, there's been people around, and we had to flare like 5 times to get anyone's attention.
It is Chloe. I struck Captain Samson. It was a very uncomfortable.
What? My folders! No! I've got terrible news.
What?
I used to have a bunch of papers in folders, and now they're just loose. What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, my pockets
when
are
you-
disorganized too.
When
It
you
happens
fall
every
over,
now
you
and then.
drop all your stuff, and now it just, oh, I hate it.
It's
Yeah,
Chloe
fell
made
over.
me do it.
Oh my god.
There's an oppressed fisherman in there somewhere.
Oh, I didn't get to play an oppressed fisherman. Timothy didn't get
Oh,
to play an oppressed
no.
fisherman. Ah.
What's the oppressed fisherman?
Oh, it's
This is like
I
a
keep
really
hearing about it.
strange version
story.
of the 12 Days of Christmas.
so
You
back
didn't
when
make it
Shattered
for the
Steel
event,
was
so you missed it.
Yeah, back when the people who were Shattered Steel when they were Navy, they came to Sub Rosa and was like, look, you should stop selling to pirates and you should sell to us, because the pirates are oppressing all the people out there. We've heard from traders and fishermen that they're oppressed. No one's ever met
Oh,
a
no.
fisherman.
Can you,
So,
Elias? Can you dip in
Oh
water,
boy.
or is it me?
Maybe it's weird here.
Yeah, but then they turned into pirates, so yeah.
How do you get a vegetarian cannibal?
like dip all the way,
One who has reformed their ways. Or they're on a diet.
like lay down.
That means they only eat skinny people, right?
You,
No.
what?
I can
Oh, is that it? Nope. Okay.
Long-faced killer saved us all.
Yes,
Yeah,
the black
I bet.
Long face
Block
killer.
blast.
so brave.
Wow, he's afraid of
Thank you,
anything.
Longface.
He threw himself on the blast. I saw it all.
Great.
Good horse.
He's not afraid of anything.
I was doing fine.
Except paint sprayers.
He's not.
He was pretty afraid. And it's fine. Like, I get it.
He was brave,
Brave.
even if he was
Brave.
afraid.
Ah, the hissing. Sounds like a
That's-
snake lady. The lady.
Sounds like an air leak in a sub.
Ooh,
Right. And he's not running, so see?
Oh, yeah, because he's all the way over there.
not afraid of snake ladies or subs.
Not afraid of mortar shots. Or whatever it was. I mean, you guys said you found mortars, right? I don't know.
Yeah, there was
like hell.
Yeah, there was 2 mortars set up top there. Yeah, directly aimed at the museum. It's
And a
real
bed.
shit thing to
Must have
do.
been really tired after setting up those mortars. Have a bed up there too.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes you're setting things up and you just need a nap.
Basically, every Saturday, actually.
But we're glad everyone is fine now. Glad everyone's recovered.
that's the important
Thanks,
thing.
Longface.
3 cheers for Longface. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hey,
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
hey.
So, Isabel, since you missed the event, do you want to do it by yourself? 1 round?
Okay.
What about the stage?
Nice. We did it.
Hooray.
What do I win? What do I
Good
win?
job.
What?
Whatever.
You win.
Wait, she hasn't done it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine, but
Oh, where's my 2-headed bear?
Yeah, I got it. 3 to 5 business days. I
You
gotta
said-
I gotta bring
You
it.
said, "Yay, we did it." So I did it.
Yeah, no, we got you on board. We gotta. You okay? Let me pass out. You're
Well, you
a.
just did pass out. You're gonna pass out again?
No, you're a. What do we want her to be?
I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it because, yeah.
Okay,
Now
wait.
You have to say it.
I think she can be whoever she wants to be.
No, you're a prison guard, and the captives are all coming up to you, and you have to figure out what they're in prison for. Okay.
I'm a
Oh.
heat
That's not my
wave.
job. That's the law. I'm just
Yep.
there to keep them
No.
in jail.
This is
It's an improv event. Come on, lady.
If you're interested as a prison guard, you want to get to know the people that you guard in and see what they're in for, and that way, just in case you need to keep an eye out for somebody that eats your feet or something.
Oh God!
Who wants to play?
Okay.
You want to buy a
Sure.
heat wave?
I'll play.
You wanna buy a he okay. Pick a number 1 through
And-
25.
19.
Just don't pick 24. It was a heat wave.
Oh
Can I
God!
buy a heat wave, please?
What about a doctor horse?
Can I sell a heat wave?
Nay.
Nay.
7.
7.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh,
Okay.
3.
Wait, this is what I'm in prison for? Doesn't make any sense, but let's go with it.
In prison for selling illegal heat waves.
Yeah, I feel
Ah, yeah, the
like
doctor
I'm
horse.
wrongly accused. Or
What are you in prison for? Heat waves.
a 1. Did you have
like,
a 1?
pretty sure this isn't a crime. This is probably a job.
Mine's just an object.
Can I change my
How
number?
appropriate.
Not me. I'm a bad actor, so I'll just observe.
Okay.
Wow.
And do you want to play Liz?
No, that's okay.
Okay, I'll pick 1 and 2.
Elias, are you playing?
Do I get like a chair to sit on or something? On a desk.
No.
Gotta look like authoritative and stuff. No.
We need some prison bars so we can, get the full feel.
Yes. Prison bars.
Can we put up some quick prison bars somewhere?
Oh wait, actually, one second.
Oh.
Just like carry prison bars in his pocket.
Or maybe we need a hand.
I
Pretty sure
do.
He does, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
see, I
boy.
knew it.
Safety railing.
Oh, you called them prison bars. How wonderful.
The cage
They
is
are
gone.
when they're in.
Okay, I can't put the chair down.
I've got a cage.
Oh, I also have a cage.
There's a cage
Come on, do it.
inside.
Do those. Here you go. If I give this to you guys.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to put this chair down. I can't.
Okay, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Where do I want these things?
Cage.
Somewhere a little far away from us. And then we can come over.
We might have to just
Chair in the shade, but the cage in the sun.
Wow.
Wow.
You're really mean already.
Mean prison guard.
Yeah, we all knew it.
She's improving.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly. It's improv.
Does
Wow,
anyone
you've
else see
changed.
Elias run?
Yes.
Walk.
No. No. He's standing still.
He's just.
Oh, handcuffs. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, I've got. Oh.
Yeah, I have 2 pairs actually.
Why do you all
Never
carry
Never mind.
handcuffs?
I
You
used to
never
have
know.
handcuffs, but I gave it to the sexy cat, so, you know.
Rufus.
No.
This is
No,
what I'm doing.
The fashion show, Timothy.
Right here.
Oh. That's no. The chair is mine. I sit on the chair. The prisoners stay in the cage.
We need a chair.
Okay, you don't get to sit down.
I do
Wait,
know.
what?
I'm a
I've got a
prison
chair for the
guard.
prisoners.
There. Yeah, I'm the prison guard. I have
That
to.
one. That one's the chair for the prisoners.
Yeah, so you have to
It's
guard the whole prison. You
horrible
can't
chair.
just.
It looks super uncomfortable. Hey, nice hats, guys.
Yeah, what was the hat for, Samson?
Something Navy or Admiral or Captain. It's the closest I had in that room.
I gave them a super skanky chair for the prisoners. So uncomfortable. Definitely wasn't an
Yikes.
armchair.
Oh yeah, the one made out of human hair.
Human head
Oh, this
stuffed with
this one's
human
mine.
hair.
This one's mine, not stuffed with human hair. Probably.
The other one looks more uncomfortable. It's got a straight back and got metal wrapped around it. You sure you don't want the better chair?
Yeah, I want the cushy chair, please.
Oh.
Come on, we're trying to. Okay, fine.
What? Why? What's the rush?
No
Got somewhere to go?
rush. You just want everything. You should have been here for the event. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I was kind
It
of,
was only
you
like
know.
7 hours late.
Was I? Got late? No.
Maybe before.
Technically, 5 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, well.
He knows the exact time.
Hey, 6 hours and 20 minutes before now, but tomorrow I'll be getting married.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Why did you say that?
Unless
We-
you get blowed up.
We don't know
with
that he didn't, go off with the dragon or something.
Okay.
There's a
Someone get
dragon.
in
There
the
was a
cage.
dragon on my ship. I don't know if it's still there.
It didn't actually make it to the ship, remember?
No, it did. When I
Oh,
woke
did it?
up, it was on the ship. I had a hard time getting out because it was taking up so much space.
That looks really comfortable.
It looks so odd. Are you sitting on the arm of the chair?
I'm sitting normally.
No, you're not.
I am. Ow.
No, you're definitely not.
It looks very uncomfortable.
Ow.
Just
Ow. Come on. Why? I'm
Closing the
sitting fine.
door. Here,
What do you mean here?
you have to put handcuffs on. You're a prisoner.
Why
can't.
did the prisoner put the handcuffs on? I thought the person.
He's in a cage.
I
I
can't.
have to.
This is a death trap.
Okay, so maybe no chair.
I would have to knock him out to put the handcuffs on him, and I don't want to do
Prisoners
that.
don't sit.
Well, he's already bruised. So I wouldn't knock him out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right,
Also,
just,
like,
just
you know,
sit down.
memory loss
and-
fear.
I can't get out.
That's the whole
What
point. You're in
the-
jail.
Fine, I guess. Oh, dang it. I just forgot his name. Ow.
So the court is now in session.
Dang it. What was that guy's name? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Sir Whistletooth.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Supposed to talk to you?
Yep, and figure out why we're in prison.
Because you broke the law? Next.
No, it's an improv game.
Oh,
So
she's ruthless.
let's
good.
get okay. Hi,
Hi.
my name's Fair. Honk.
Fair.
Yep.
Well, fair. I'm kind of surprised to find you in jail.
Yeah.
I-
They apparently
you know.
found out about me.
Really? And what is it they found out about you?
Oh no, I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. So your affinity for defenses, perhaps?
Nope. Nope.
No. I see. The fact that you named your bear Bucket is very suspicious.
Nope. Well, this isn't super me related, but it also is.
I see. So you have an accomplice.
One second, I gotta. The council is calling.
Ah, yes. I've heard of this council. So when you go quiet, just stand. What are you plotting?
I'm doing calculations.
He's
doing
working
these-
on a poem.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Sphere doesn't do poetry. He only speaks when it's absolutely necessary. When the information is pertinent.
Hi,
Hi.
my
Sphere,
name's
what crime did you
Sver.
commit?
I can't tell you.
Well, that's very strange because if you ask Sphere a direct question, he will answer you. So maybe you're not Sphere.
Right. Okay.
Fraudster, sir.
Imposter.
Yeah, you're not Sphere because whenever he's asked a direct question, he answers.
Recalculating. Hi,
Oh, hi,
I'm Sver.
Sphere. What law did you break that landed you in jail?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, this isn't Sphere. This is definitely not Sphere. I
Beep
know.
beep beep boop boop. Whatever.
Yeah, Sphere's not a computer.
Oh,
What's a computer?
Oh. It's a really fancy machine. That
Like a
does
fancy
stuff.
sextant?
Yeah, kind of. But he's more plant-based, organic material. So
Wow.
this isn't Sphere. Tell you what, if you're really Sphere, then take off your shirt and your pants and let's see all your scars because Sphere's covered head to toe. in scars.
I can't accept that command. Improper command. Beep boop. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Well. All right. Well, I'm done wasting my time with you because you're not Sphere.
Right. You're supposed to guess why I'm in prison.
Oh, you broke the law. Yes.
Because
No.
Because you don't answer
You're
anything.
not very good at this.
Well, you're not
you.
playing Sphere very well.
I'm not actually playing Spare. It's to get you to guess why I'm in prison.
Because you lied to me.
No.
Off with his head.
I'm already okay. Whatever. This lady, she doesn't know. Release me.
What? No.
She's just a prison guard. They'll take on anybody these days, probably.
Might as well just leave him in there and go to the
Especially
next
if
person.
it's like a
Yeah.
navy.
yeah. Has anybody
Next
got another
prisoner.
cage?
Well,
Yeah. Anybody else got another cage?
Oh, come on!
moving on.
You're all gonna get piled in there. It's great.
Then
Yep.
bring out the dragon.
So,
Hi.
hi.
Who are you?
That's not important. Why are you asking me so many questions?
I've asked you one question. Why are you so defensive?
Why are
What
you
are you
asking me
hiding?
some... Nothing.
No.
I was
Oh.
wrongfully accused. you
What
know?
is your name?
My name is
Matt Damon.
Samson.
Why?
What is your
Why?
quest?
What was that? Sorry.
What is your
What was
quest?
that? Honk. I don't think I should be in this cage.
Yeah,
What
release
is the
us.
airspeed velocity of a swallow?
Laden or unladen?
All questions, lady.
Wow.
I mean, he's got a good point. Laden or unladen. Come on.
So you don't know the answer. The correct answer is African or European.
Honk.
And Samson would probably know that because he's kind of weird.
You're not asking me questions about my my
Yeah,
crimes.
you're terrible at
Well-
this.
You're not doing great at this.
Why would I jump right into that? You know, just trying to get to know you.
Because
you know.
there's a line of
Please.
people
You shut
trying
up.
to be processed.
Hey, it's okay because we're outside the jail, so we can.
Yeah, but I'm
escape.
gonna
The
die
prison
before
guard's not even paying
we even get
attention
there.
yet.
Yeah, let her go. It's fine. There's a dragon over there. It's not last long.
Yay! I made it out of jail.
Okay, so why are you in jail? You said you were wrongfully accused. So what
Yeah.
was this crime that you didn't commit that they're accusing you of committing?
I might have taken more free stuff from a museum than I should have. And now I'm in jail.
Was it a figurehead?
Yeah, why
No,
should we
no,
say? Was it
no.
a figurehead? No.
No, no,
So
no.
you,
kind of
you
museum?
stole the squirrel.
I'm sorry.
I
Oh my gosh.
Swivel. Yes.
Was it
And a tree.
stickers?
Oh boy.
See, if you just answer the questions correctly,
I
you just
I
pop right
can't.
out of the cage.
It's part of the game. I can't.
Well,
Well, she
I
guessed
got
it.
it.
Totally right.
so there you go.
I guess I'm
Next.
next. And
No, so
What?
Ow.
I can't get out.
That's because you haven't confessed to your crime. Hi.
Oh, am I free to go? Oh,
No, no.
let us out.
Sam said.
It's not me.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
Locked up. They won't
I think
let
it's
me
cursed.
out.
Haunted.
it's haunted.
I think it needs to go in the museum.
Yes, haunted cage.
Okay. I'm in prison because I'm a mad scientist.
He's really.
I
I'm not about it.
I did terrible things. I
So it,
I
Go on.
took eggs and I put them in the deepest trench.
What?
And-
I can't be in here with this guy. He's an animal.
Eggs in a trench.
Sir,
God.
sir.
So I planted these eggs in the deepest trench, and these new creatures came about. They're people call them sea something. What's it called?
sea cow.
Roanoke.
No, they're not sea cows.
Seesaw. A seesaw.
Sea cucumbers.
Seaweed.
Well, you ride on the back of them. I've seen people ride on them.
Sea horses.
And I took the horse eggs from from them and planted them into the deepest trench, and they
What?
made seahorses and.
I made this up, and I have no idea.
Yes, you can say I'm. Any guesses of me being a mad scientist and dealing with horses and.
So
Oh,
you're not
I
a
got
horse
it.
doctor?
Yeah.
A doctor who's a horse.
He's
Yeah.
a
Back in.
doctor who's a horse. Well, see, you know what? I don't think you're mad at all. See how easily he got out?
How did he do that? What?
Innocent.
Release me!
Oh my god.
You didn't get to the bottom of your crimes.
All I did was close the
What?
door and I'm
Innocence
back
will
out.
set you free.
Why?
Yeah.
Why can't I get out?
Samson.
You have a confession?
Release me, or this lady gets it.
Sir,
Oh god.
Oh,
Help.
so you're threatening this
put the
woman?
weapons down.
Help.
Are you
Not really.
threatening this woman?
I can't even
thought.
move. So no, honk.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Not you, hush. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
That's good. That's good.
Did you know?
So,
Did you know I work near here? This is unexpected. Yes. Very close to here.
really?
So
So
why are
close
you
as
in
in
prison?
on this island or an adjacent island?
No, very close. On this island, but also very close to where I'm sitting.
Oh.
Really? So do you work at the Oddities Museum, perhaps?
I do.
Really? And what is it you do there exactly? Do you dust
Yes,
the exhibits?
if needed. But I also take people through the museum.
Your tour guide.
Yes.
What?
They tell
Please.
such great stories. See? Do you see how easy it
Wonderful.
is?
All you gotta do is
You just
step
need-
out.
You just need to.
I can't.
Well done.
No, what you need to do is start being more honest, Samson. Come on, let's try this again.
It's part of the clue.
One more
I
time.
didn't even figure out who you were. That's why you
The
can't get
truth
out.
shall set you free.
Yeah, see, Elias knows.
I can't even get in the chair.
Okay, well,
Oh.
just stand there and tell your story, good sir. Since you're insisting that,
What?
you don't belong in there.
Tell it all.
Look, I
Spill
gave
your
you
guts.
the clue already.
Really? How about
Yes.
you refresh my memory?
I don't remember.
Hi,
No, he's lying again. Hi,
I'm
you're
Spare.
Spare. Yes, I got that. So Spare is, let's see. Like I said, he's sort of a plant-based organism. He's covered from head to toe in scars. He has a bear named Bucket. He sails a ship called the Shield Wall. He used to be part of the Pirate Bros, and
Yep,
he was part of Dangerous
that's
Asylum.
me. Yep.
And he now belongs to the Barefoot Bandits.
I do. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He does a lot of treasure maps. He's a real good spy.
Thank you.
So what are you in jail for?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because anytime I asked you before, you said I can't say.
I literally cannot tell you. Someone will find out.
What in the world?
So is this somebody else in your company is going to find out?
Nope, just anyone. You even.
Is it that you're criminally bad at getting out of cages?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's it.
You stole a figurehead.
I'm sorry, okay, but no.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, it wasn't Spare that stole the figurehead.
No, it was Samson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so
I feel really bad about it.
You can't say what crime you committed.
That's the
supposed to-
point.
Yes,
Duh.
just by your name. Hi, really?
No, I gave you a bunch of clues. You just can't
Duh.
remember.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
Spare.
Hi, I'm Sver.
Yes, those are your clues? Really?
No, it was all the junk that came after that you ignored.
No, I didn't ignore it. It's really hard to, pick the actual words out between the hopping.
Bless you.
Yeah, exactly. Can't tell me why you're in jail. Because you're Spare,
Input
and you say hi.
unrecognized. Recalculating. Hi, I'm Sver.
I don't think Spare would be in jail, personally.
It's okay. Fine. I'm not Sver.
I knew it.
Okay, so you're lying. Okay, fine. So you're Samson.
Okay. Let me just
Am
swap
I
my
missing
face.
something like
1 second.
super obvious?
Yep.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking everybody else.
I'm really confused, but then again,
Oh,
it's like 4 a.m.,
I'm
so I
I'm
have no
not
idea.
here. I don't know. I don't get it.
Input and not recognized. Recalculating. Hi, I'm Samson.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
What are you? What are you? A cyborg? A robot? Like
But no one can know. So it's a
What?
no,
anonymous? What?
no. Why would it?
Secret.
No. Yeah, it's a freaking secret. Duh.
That's
If you say "duh" one more time, I'm gonna shoot you.
For the Geo top.
We gotta wait
So
until after the
it's
wedding.
a secret who you are.
No, we've already covered all of the junk already. He just
you-
put the two together. Secret, and what you said.
Secret admirer, secret keeper.
Oh
secret,
God.
secret robot.
Yeah,
Secret.
obviously, secretly a machine.
Yeah, obviously.
What? What did you want? Okay, I
So-
took a hard one.
so obvious.
You're welcome.
Dude, I had to be a doctor who was a horse, and I pulled that
Shit.
off.
Bagatha was a tour guide. I took a hard one.
Oh, so you took a hard one. Yet it's my fault that your clues suck.
No, I didn't say that. Duh.
Oh,
Oh,
What did I got in that chair?
that was it again.
Ha
Oh,
No, I can't. I literally can't. Oh God.
no.
I warned you.
The chair saved him for a minute.
Well,
It was only supposed to be a bit of fun. It was
Next
what
character.
we did at
It's
the
just,
event.
just a rubber bullet, Chloe.
can I have that chair back? The chair.
Well, I gotta find more chores to do. Guess I'll go do dishes or some junk.
Yep.
No.
no.
Shrimps is very pirate, by the way. She's changed. Oh wow, I'm out of water.
bullet. If you